right, y'all. It is the 8th. It is 9:11 p.m. and I have not eaten nothing today. I had a coffee at 7 a.m. And with my collagen and a half a tablespoon of butter, and it was a half a scoop of collagen. And then I did have 2 Americanos black because I've been gone starving and I couldn't eat out because of my stomach issues. Plus this protein sparing modified fasting, and I could not do that out. I don't know how to do that while we're out. Y'all, we got in traffic that was a standstill. It should have took us 48 minutes to get home from Costco today. All right. It took 2 hours and 40 something minutes, and there were no turns that you could take to get off that road. I mean, we ended up getting off the road for a few minutes so I could pee, but guess what? There was no other way to go. We still had to get back on that road. It was a nightmare. It was first one accident, and then everyone was impatient, and work had let out, and it was accident, for 20 plus miles. It was insane. So we have just gotten home, and we have been gone since 11:45 today. 11:45. So I am starving. My mind is more hungry than my stomach. The whole growling and all that is gone, but I need to eat. Okay. I need to eat because it is a protein sparing modified fast day. It is not a starve yourself day. So even though it's really late, we're going to have some food. All right. So I'm basically doing the macros. This is going to be less than it should be. I'm just going with 10 ounces of the turkey from Costco. I'll show you what I bought at Costco. Costco is crazy expensive, y'all. Insanely expensive. I don't know. I mean, everywhere's expensive, but oh, that's a 12. Hold on. What if I did that? Well, let's try it this way. That's an 11. We're going with 11. I'll put in my macros. Okay. So, yeah, y'all. It has been a rough day. So I went and had tons of eye tests done with a surgeon, a specialist, glaucoma specialist. Since I couldn't take the drops, I'm glad I didn't take the drops though. So they did all these crazy tests on me. And then he's like, well, you have no nerve damage. You've lost no sight. Your sight is fine. The worst part was he's like, so since I can't be dilated, he's going to need, and I can't be numbed, right? You can't numb my eyes to put the glaucoma machine to it, but he is a surgeon. He touches glaucoma eyes 24/7 and does surgery on them. He says, it's a specialty. He should know how to do it, and he does. He can touch eyes and tell you if you have high pressure or not. And he touched my eyes, and he's like, they're completely soft. There is no way you have high pressure. I will be going back in January just to make sure nothing has changed. But he's literally, this is a specialty. He's because if with my anxiety, the machine, the blowing machine, that they normally use on me, can give completely false readings. And let me tell you, I was so scared that I was almost throwing up. But him touching my eyes don't give false reading. That was hard for me, but I stayed still and let him do it. And they are soft, with no nerve damage, no eyesight loss, no nothing. So that one was way smaller than I normally make them, in thickness. So I'm going in with 3. Actually, let's do this. I'm pretty sure these are not even a 1/4 ounce. Let's see. Okay, that's 1 ounce. Let me see. Let's do it this way. I know y'all can't see my scale, but I can see it. All right, 2 ounces, and I normally do 3 because I do usually do them each 1.5. So I'm in love with this bread. Yesterday I ate it with no butter, no nothing. I don't need anything. The vanilla comes through so amazing. 3 even. that's the best I've ever done. It's like a pound cake. The topping, let me show you. This is like a real pound cake. Texture and everything. Like, you know how when pound cakes stick on your finger like this? Especially if you're from the South and you did the Sara Lee pound cake. It's like a pound cake. It reminds me of Sara Lee pound cake so much, and I loved it. Love Sara Lee pound cake. Now, I haven't had it since I've been an adult, but my brain is telling me that it's like Sara Lee pound cake from me as a child. Alright. So I got a little more than, I think it was 11 something ounces. I'll watch my video again. Of the turkey. I got my yummies. And I'm going to do a slice of American cheese because I will be doing a little sandwich thing going on. One slice of American cheese. Okay. Now, this might be a 2-day video because it is so late at night and I'm exhausted from driving so friggin' much. Right, so now I also get my 2 spears because I make sure my macros have room for my spears. So, look at all my food. And I'm starving enough now. Now that I'm smelling it, I'm actually starving. It's not just my head. My stomach's like, oh my God, you're actually hungry. So, yeah. So my eyes are good. That's great. I'm going to show you what I bought real fast. Then I'm going to eat. Then I'll tell you my weigh-in because I did my weigh-in this morning. I promised to do a week weigh-in and I'm going to do it. Alright. I'm going to show you what my fridge looks like. Alright, so we went to Costco. These are from Lidl's. You know, I'm in love with these pickles, so I make sure I have tons of these. This is the turkey that I'm eating right now, and I bought another one because it's 4 something a pound and it is very clean, and y'all, I can lose weight with it. Dino got himself some mushrooms, and yes, I'm doing Zedias, and I'm losing weight with them. And no, I'm not doing my Duke mayonnaise. That's a no-no for me. I was gonna buy eggs, but they were like $11. That wasn't happening. Okay, we did get this smoked pulled pork. I'm gonna try it again just because it's fast, easy, simple, and we'll see. We'll see if I can do it. We also got some London broil, y'all, and I got 2 for $11 of the pork loin. Dino got him some lamb meat pack. He got him some carrots. What else? We got some more stuff. Let me see. Oh, my mom wanted to try it. I bought it like years ago and it molds quickly, so I never tried it. So I'm going to give it a try on one of my regular keto eating days, right? Keto Dad loves these. My mom watches Keto Dad a lot on Facebook, and she's like, he says go buy this. So I'm going to eat this with it, but I also got it because tomorrow, maybe in this video, because it's a 2-day video, so when you see tomorrow's video in this one, like filming crap, we're doing pizza. Okay, we're doing pizza. I got me boats, little romaine boats, because I want to try adding some lettuce. And this is my yummy, yummy turkey. I think that's all we got in here. Of course, you know, Dino got him his pumpkin pie, of course. You know, I miss it. I miss it. And I got me my Kirkland's, Freya, what are you doing? My Kirkland's butter. Alright, y'all. I'm eating now. Alright, before I eat, let me get the weigh-in out in case I forget it. It was 228.6. So that is, what was I? Let's go look. So I was 230.6. Down 2 pounds in a week. But it's okay. I don't like going this slow, but it's down. It's not up. Yes, I ate every single bite. Every bite. And this is what my macros are. I thought it would be a little higher. 95 protein. So almost made it there because I needed 12 more. 25 fat. That's fine. 25 is my minimum. 30 is my max. 699 calories. So just under 39. That's fine. and 7 total carbs. So it was a win, even though I only ate 1 meal and 1 coffee at 7 a.m. Well, I had 2 black coffees, but it's black, so it doesn't do anything. And now I don't have to be afraid of coffee. Hold up. Which means I do not have to have just 1 cup of coffee a day. I can have 2 or more because it's not hurting my eyes, because that's the only reason I did it. So I will probably be going back to my morning coffee and a half coffee, like a 12 ounce or maybe a full one, but just black, probably around 4 or 5, because that's when I start crashing and burning and get so sleepy. And I did it a couple of times last week because of it. I actually had more coffee than I was thinking. Like, I had it on Saturday, an extra coffee. I had it the other day, an extra coffee, and the day before that. I just forgot to keep telling y'all I was having an extra black coffee because I wasn't making it through the day. I was crashing and burning. But once I had that coffee, I was fine. And it has to do with my ADHD, y'all, because my coffee really controls it. And I was just zoning out, couldn't focus. Once I had my coffee, I had my energy back and I could focus and everything was fine. So just like I had 3 coffees today, 2 were Americanos and 1 was, well, I didn't finish it. It is in the fridge for later. But 1 was like at 7:40 and it doesn't wake me up. I'm going to bed. It's 10:12 and I'm ready to go crawl into bed right now. So my food was absolutely delicious. I know it might sound weird eating a vanilla bread that tastes like pound cake with cheese and turkey. And if you just eat it that way, then it has a vanilla-y taste to it, which, because it is turkey, I think ham would taste amazing too. It tastes so yummy. However, I used my mustard, and this mustard is very bitter, and it evens it out. So the mustard don't taste as bitter as it normally does, which I like mustard no matter what. And the bread has a hint of vanilla, so it's kind of like a sweet and sour like thing to me, because it's got its sweet, but it's got its mustard to bring it a little tardiness. And it actually was a good combination, which is weird because I didn't even like sweet and sour chicken. Like, I've never liked sweet and sour anything, or the only thing I like was like salted chocolate covered peanuts. Like, normally I like just sweet or just bitter or just this or that, but I love it, and it's my new thing right now, and it fits in my macros, and I do not feel deprived because the bread is amazing. I love my turkey. I get a slice of cheese. I love mustard, and I get my friggin' spears. I get 2 spears. That's all I want anyways, because when I eat too many, I can end up with heartburn, or it's too much vegetable. I'm learning that vegetables just do not sit with me. I'm going to try mushrooms tomorrow. And tomato sauce. So we'll see what happens. I think tomato sauce. Like, you know, like a spaghetti sauce thing, like pizza sauce, but I'm not sure, because sometimes I just do it with no sauce. And then, I did buy the lettuce boats, as I call it. It's the small romaine lettuce heads, because I would like to do some little, maybe some taco flavored ones. I gotta get some black olives though. I just want a variety of different things on the normal ketovore days. I'm calling it ketovore because it's just lettuce, it's just pickles, it's not all the other crap. And Dino actually liked, because he sampled the cauliflower little flatbread thingies, and he loved it fried up in butter, because that's how they did it at Costco. So he will be eating them too. So if I end up not being able to eat them because I can't digest it, or I just decided I just don't want it, yes, my head's shaking, then that's fine. See, the thing is, I mean to shake my head just a tiny bit, but because I have an issue with my head shaking, if I do my little nod like I used to always do, it just shakes it to pieces. It's like I can't even be myself. It drives me crazy. But so if I don't like him, he can eat them, because he actually liked it. But I'm tired. I'm going to sleep. So sorry y'all missed one day without a video, and you get 2 in 1, because this girl is ready for the hay, and there's nothing else really to talk about because I'm just so exhausted. I'm praying for Wendy and Harry though, because I know they're still sick. No videos. I talked to Wendy a few days ago and she said Harry was getting sick, so my heart's go out to them. And my daughter's sick too. She was supposed to go tomorrow morning for a CAT or CAT test at 6 a.m. We will not be going. We had to reschedule, so we had to pay a rescheduling fee because she has 103-degree fever and her ear is killing her and she is miserable. So I don't know if she's got an ear infection again or what, because so much crap is going around, right? But yeah, so she's desperately sick. Poor baby. And I'm actually grateful not to have to go tomorrow because I'm so exhausted. And it was so far away and we rescheduled for December because that's the next test. It's only like 15 miles. It was the high school she was going to be going to this year if she had gone back to school other than homeschool. So I can just drop her off and go back and pick her up because it's like 4 hours long. So that is exciting. And for her, that's exciting because we were going to have to get up 2 hours early to drive way the heck, like almost 2 hours to her test. And now it's just down the road. So I am excited and she's excited even though she's poor baby sick. So I'm going to shut up, go brush my teeth, wash my face, pull my hair down, get my 2 cats to sleep with me because they will be waking me up if I do not bring them in here, and go to sleep. Alright, so it was supposed to be not go anywhere and rest day, but that's not happening because Dina wants to go uptown and go shopping. Yeah, so it is not even 10 o'clock yet because he decided to wake up at 8 and destroy my peaceful mornings and my routine, so I didn't even get to look at comments. We're gonna have to fix that. Either I'm gonna have to start waking up even earlier or something because I've dedicated 3 hours in the morning. That's why I'm waking up so early, to answer comments and to watch some videos. It was nice seeing Wendy and Harry again. I'm glad they're starting to feel better. So yeah, we are going out. But positive note, no matter if I only lost 2.5 pounds since last week, I was having to wear 2X pants again, Junior Miss, Walmart. And they were really tight all over my thighs, my stomach, everything. And I was in the 2X shirts. I'm back into my large shirt. Okay. Yes, I have a tummy, but look, they are not, y'all can't really see, but they are nice and loose. Okay. I need to get a tripod going on. I gotta raise it higher, have it set for the thing. Maybe I'll remember to do that. But it's loose, y'all, and it's pulling on the ground, puddling on the ground. Like, hold on. See the puddles? Yeah, that was such unflattering with my chin just then, but I don't feel like editing. But see my puddling going on? That was not happening. These things were so tight on me. Like, so tight. They were way out here. So I am definitely losing swelling, lots of swelling. So that is making me happy. Now, I only lost 2.5 pounds, basically, right? Or 2 pounds. 2 pounds. I only lost 2 pounds for the first week. However, since the 16th of August, that means I have lost, I was 255, doing math, that would be 25, 26, 27. 27 pounds of friggin' inflammation and water weight. Now, these 2 pounds might actually be real fat now, and that's why it's going so slow. But y'all, I've lost so much water weight and so much swelling. Because I'm not joking. I hold water, and I'm still holding water. Even the doctor said the other day, I'm still holding water because I can end it. But we're getting that to come down, right? We're getting that to come down. So yeah, I gotta remember to pick up my blood pressure meds because they want to raise it because they want my blood pressure even lower. So yeah. Anyways, now that I don't have to worry about my eyes and I was told I could drink all the caffeine I want and it makes me feel better, I will be doing 2 coffees a day, 1 black and 1 with my collagen in the morning and a tablespoon of butter and the other one basically black. Now, I will not do that every day, probably, just like if Dina wants a coffee while we're out, well, I'm going to want one. And yesterday, I think I did great because I thought I drank that 3rd coffee at least halfway? No, I only took a few sips. It's almost completely full in my fridge. So if I don't get a coffee while I'm out, later tonight, I might drink an iced coffee, right? With a little vanilla LeConte drop. So it won't technically be black because it will have a littleness in it. But yeah, I am really in shock how I could go off caffeine so easily. I'm really in shock. He told me I could take my Claritin, but we ain't doing that because I've struggled and finally gotten off of it. I'm still itching, but we're halfway through. We're halfway through the withdrawals. So I've done a lot. And I'm making it through I can't say it. If you have allergies, you know what kind of grass I'm talking about. Wagweed. Still can't say it right. Anyways, I'm making it through without getting sick. Knock on wood. Cross fingers. So yeah. And you know, my daughter started her school thing on Wednesday, and here it is a few days later, and she's got severe ear pain and horrible fevers again, and this is why she couldn't go to public school, because every time she did, she would be out for weeks with a horrible ear infection and terrible fevers, because her allergies are so bad to people that when she's around people, especially ones who have dogs, she ends up with a horrible ear infection because of the drainage going on with the allergy issues. Happens every time. It's not a coincidence. Didn't bring it up to her because that will upset her, but it is definitely not a coincidence. But I better go because he should be ready any second. Alright, so I need to cook, but we're going to do a Temu unboxing first. Not sure what's in it. I've ordered a lot of stuff recently. And I'm starving. It's 2. And Dino decided he does not want pizza today. After all, he keeps changing his mind. So I have to make me something else. Okay. Oh, my Barbie sweatshirt came in. $11. So let's see. Hold on, let me open it up all the way. Okay, so it's normal sweatshirt material like you get at Walmart, right? Nice fuzzy on the inside, so I'm going to love that. I more than think this is worth $11. So, got me my Barbie. Let me put it somewhere safe. Alright, I got a blankie and I can already tell it's not good material. Like, it's thin, super thin, like paper thin. People kind of lied, in my opinion, about this. And it's super tiny. I should have measured it out. I think I only paid $4 for it, though. It looked like a Lisa Frank, so stickers and stuff in the day, so I got it. Very tiny, but my cat's going to love it. I'm going to put this on my desk at night because they've been trying to sharpen their nails on my desk. And I might have got them some balls. And then I got me another t-shirt for under $5. Judge Peachy. I love these shirts. It is the softest t-shirt material in the world. I just totally love them. So, and another one. And some of them run smaller. And you think I have a lot of clothes, but I really don't. Because of my sizing. I do not like this one. It's a stiffer thing, so it's a hit or miss. And this one is a thinner material. I would definitely wear a tank top underneath because I don't want to fill that. But it was worth it. This was like $3 and something on sale. Then these are just to unclog sinks and stuff in the shower. There's 2 different ones. I paid 50 cents for this one, and this is the big Mother All Mothers. It was like $1 for 3, and at the Dollar Tree it's like $1.25 for 1, and it's crappy. And I got me another opener, little box cutter. because it was on sale for 10 cents. And I like these stupid things. So now I can leave one up here. And that is it for this haul. So this one was mainly clothes. This one was a little more than, I think, $25. Let's see, 11. This one was 3 something. So let's say 14, 15, 20. It was under 30 for all of this stuff. So I am never disappointed. Okay, this is just a random test. It is 2:11. I finished my coffee around, well, before 9 a.m. this morning. And it's 2:11. I've had nothing but water. And this is just random. So I'm not trying to do a fasting glucose. The doctor does that on me, and it's about 77 and 71 so far, each ones they've done. This is just for throughout the day, what's happening. 87. So that's good. Now, I'm not worried about ketones whatsoever because I don't have seizures and my migraines are under control right now. It's funny, I went off Claritin and I'm not getting so many migraines any longer. I'm just saying, it's weird. Not saying it equals, I'm just saying. Ooh, I do have some ketones. So, whether it's in ketosis or not, according to the calculation, I don't care. I have ketones, I'm losing weight, I'm going down in inches, and my glucose is great. My blood sugars are great. So, I don't even know if I'm even going to put it in the little calculator because I'm so thrilled right now. Alright, so I stuck it in. It says I'm in low level ketosis. So, hey, I knew I was in ketosis, and so does the calculator say so. But this is just me doing random little things just to see what's going on with my body, right? See if my blood sugars are too high, if, you know, am I having crazy high ketones, like what's going on? Just randomizing, just trying to check. Okay, so I am absolutely starving, but I need to cook the hamburger meat. And guess we're not having pizza. That's okay, because I could have still made it for myself, but I've been watching people make like carnivore crusts. Like I found this person, Chris Cooking in Nashville or whatever. And I liked his recipe 90% of the way. So I was going to, maybe 80%. I mean, for other people it would be perfect, but for me, I want it a little different. So 11.5 ounces of ground sirloin. So I was going to tweak it out, right? And make it a little more easier. And make it not take so much time. But we're not doing that today because I'm starving, and since he doesn't want pizza, that means I don't need to like wait to eat. He's gonna be eating orange chicken later and some rice stuff probably. He does not do keto. He does what he wants. So I got my 11.5 ounces. I know we are not putting any egg in it because it is a hamburger and we do not want it slimy. I've learned when you put egg in it, it just slimes it out. It is ground sirloin, real ground sirloin. They take a sirloin steak and they grind it. It does not cook up like other hamburger meat. There's no gluten, no fillers, and this is less than 3% fat. So we're gonna put dill because this girl loves dill. It was really hard not to cook my dill chicken I got in there that's been marinating for 3 days, but I'm gonna eat it tomorrow. It is a protein sparing modified fast day, and today white pepper, and today is a refuel. So I need to like eat a lot today. Okay, I need salt. My body literally is craving salt. I need it. Do I want to stick anything else in this bad boy? Let's give it a teeny bit of smoke. We're gonna go with hickory. Just a little, because we already put salt in it and we don't want to overdo it. All right. So, you might think I go through a lot of gloves, but I've had this 500 glove box since before summer, like forever. It lasts forever. Okay. So, this is, I need the scale because I like them to be uniform so they cook the same. Okay. 3.5. About 3.5. 3.5. Okay, which means they all get about a pinch more. I'm really good at knowing what stuff equals because I've been cooking so long with meats and cheese, right? So they should be close enough. Close enough. 4, 3.8, because they won't be perfectly even. Let's do. Okay, that's good enough. Yep, now one is just got a 9 and the rest are 3.8. So 2 3.8s and 1 3.9. It just cooks better when you do that. So, and yes, this is how I do it. I like it even. I don't like it to have the little lumpies on the side. Plus, this packs it in really good. And I'm not having to ball it all up in my hand. Like, this is my favorite thing. I used to always make my burgers only 2 ounces. And then I started changing it. It's beef. I don't mind touching beef. I just didn't want it all down in my nails. If it's something I would eat raw, I wouldn't, this is, grinded up, so I wouldn't eat it raw, but it's like steak. I'm not scared of it. Like, if I was in a crunch, because this one is grinded from a steak, I would eat it. And yes, I will eat steak raw. I have no fear about that. The normal hamburger meat, forget it. Ain't happening. And normal ground sirloin from stores, ain't happening. This came from a butcher that does it right there. They grind it up right there. Straight from their own cattle farm. So it is literally owned by the cattle farm. The eggs now I buy theirs locally. Like, I get local eggs and I have no issues with them. Not exactly even yet. There we go. Voila. Okay. Now that's got to cook up. Now I gotta decide what I want with it. So give me a second. Alright, it is a refuel day, so I'll be eating, I don't even know what it'll equal. So, right now, I am going to take some butter, and we are going to get it browning in the pan, because I am going to try, because I haven't tried these since they came out. So we're talking years ago, right? I am going to try the outer owl. My mom thought when Keto Dad was calling it the outer owl, she thought it meant it was on the outside of the owls at Costco, but it's a name, right? Because to eat healthy, you probably should be shopping from the outer owls only and never in the center. So that's why it has its name, outer owl. So, 2 patties. Has 3 total carbs, 2 net carbs, depending on what you're doing. Ingredients are simple. Is cauliflower, whole cage-free liquid eggs. So I'm hoping I don't have any issues with that. citrus acid to maintain the color, Parmesan cheese. So it's got like cheese culture, it's got salt and natural yeast. That's it. See? That is it. There's your macros. Okay? You can eat the whole stupid pack. Like, it's very low. We're going to try it. But I want to brown mine up. Okay? So, that's what we're doing right now. We're getting the butter ready. And Dino liked them. So, but we don't always have the same taste. However, he liked my chocolate candy I made the other day. He was like, what did you do different? It tastes so much better than when I used to make it. And you know what? I don't know. Maybe I just put more of the chocolate drops in there than usual. I don't know, but he's right. It was amazing. Okay, it smells like cauliflower. So as long as you don't mind the smell of cauliflower, you're good to go. And I'm just going to do 2 of them because I want my bread. My yummy, delicious bread. Here, we're going to put this in the baggie. And these are like my spears, but they have chips, so we're going to use some of those today. I don't feel like making bacon right now. I might have bacon later, but we're going to use some bacon bits. I'm trying to find my mustard. It is missing again. There it is. There's my mustard. Okay. The butter's starting to smell yummy. Let me check on the burgers. They are looking good. I'm not going to brown it like I normally would because I'm too hungry. I could make mini little pizzas on these, I bet. That would have been cute instead of burgers. I just thought about that. I could make my personal little pizzas. Oh my gosh. So if I like these, I might try that. Like, I just throw this in the air fryer, crisp it up a little, put my little sauce and my little stuff on it. Okay, that is definitely brown enough because I upped it to do it quickly. Which doesn't make it taste any better at all. It's better when you do it slowly, but I'm hungry. You flip my burgers, even though you don't really have to flip them in here, I just do. I cook them on 360 right now. They've been in for 7 minutes, so we'll see how long they need to be. I'm looking for crispiness on purpose, so don't think I'm burning it. It's what I like. It's what I like. Oh, it's falling apart though. Not sure that's going to work out as a hamburger patty. Maybe the butter made it fall apart. Now it's like, okay, cold, I bet you can make some good sandwiches, but it's pretty falling apart. So we'll see. I won't cook that one as long. And I know it's probably the butter. I shouldn't have used so much butter, but that's okay. And we need air vents because we're smoking. Okay, so a little bit of mustard goes a long ways. Let's get this off. Let's bring y'all down. I'm getting my cheese open, which remember, it's finely grated or shredded. So it looks like it's a lot and it's not even an ounce. I've gotten pretty good at this. just going to leave it cold. My bacon, it's fine. It is fine. She's going to use some butter. So it's only 2 something, so I do plan on eating. Oh, yeah, tomorrow's not fasting day, thank God. I thought it was the 18-hour fast for a second. It's just protein spare amount if I fast, so. Because I would have to stop eating on this meal if it was. Because that's my new plan. Alright. Let me check the burgers. Yummy blood coming out. Yeah. No. Maybe 2 minutes and we'll be back. Alright, change my mind about how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do open face sandwich instead because they are really flimsy and I think it'll just be easier to work with one at a time. Check the burgers one more time. A few more seconds. Alright, so I've laid my burger down. I feel like it needs cheese on both sides, not gonna lie, so we're just gonna go ahead and do that. Which means this side needs mustard over here because I didn't put any on that side. We're just gonna go ahead and come in here with some mustard. So open face sandwiches is what we're working with. I'm just dabbing off any liquid off the burger as well. Okay. So this one's going to be by itself. Definitely need some cheese for that baby. Okay. Take a minute and that cheese will melt all over it. Be all yummy. It's gonna need some mustard too, probably. One second. I never know where my stuff is. I need to buy more little tiny containers because I am out of them. Like, I only have 2 and they're both dirty. So we're just gonna put some mustard right in the middle of the plate. Not so pretty, but edible. It is 2:40. First meal of the day. As of right now, I'm not sure I will be eating any more food. I am drinking the rest of my Starbucks from yesterday that is nice and cold. So I didn't eat the burger on the cauliflower thing. I just ate it, you know, fried up with the cheese and stuff on it because the burger it wasn't working. And it did taste yummy, but it does not matter that it's been 3+ years since I had cauliflower. It does not matter that it wasn't a lot of cauliflower. I look 9 months pregnant. My stomach has swollen. I have heartburn. I feel like trash. So, Dino's gonna have to eat them, which he loves them, so it doesn't matter. I know for sure that right now, the only things when eating this summer that I could seem to get away with was a little bit of lettuce, some tomato, a little bit of tomato, pickles. I cannot have normal cucumbers. They have to be pickled. I can have pickled okra, but I could not eat, and you know, you can't eat a lot of okra. I cannot... still cannot eat. I can have a little bit of purple cabbage, but that's it. Can't have, and broccoli. That's why I'm more ketovore than carnivore. I can't have a big giant salad. If I eat it all, I'll throw it up. And that's because of all the veggies up in there. I could eat carrots and be fine, but they are too high in carbs. That's why I do not eat them. They're low for if you're going to choose something that's not on the list. They can fit with no problem. But I am being good of staying with only keto items. But yeah, me and plants don't like each other at all. At all. I was doing amazing with no heartburn since the 16th or 14th, but I wasn't eating plants other than the pickles, like the 2 spears of pickles. So yeah, I was hoping, because I loved in the beginning of my journey, I could eat cauliflower, loaded mashed cauliflower, and I could eat a bunch of coleslaw. But the problem was, I was so big and fat and had such a big giant belly and was always nauseous, always in pain, always having stomach issues, that I did not know at that time that those things were making me have stomach issues and make my life hell. Okay, so, and now, since I've been cutting so much over the last 2 years, I can see. I can have fresh farm eggs. I can have Costco's brown eggs, but sometimes of the year I can't. And I can have them and I'm fine. I can have Costco's cage-free egg whites, right? And Lidl's cage-free egg whites. So I can have those and I'm fine, right? But go buy me a different egg? No. This is why I cannot go to, say, IHOP and get me a real egg omelet, y'all. Don't be tricked like I was the whole first year. Me and my dad used to go get them all the time. And yes, I was so fat and I cut out, I was eating 1,000 carbs a day because I only ate carbs to like no carbs. So it didn't affect me. But y'all, if you don't ask for real eggs, you are getting pancake batter up in those omelets. Yeah. Can you imagine? Like, and they're not the only ones to do it, by the way. So, like, I can't do it because it's crappy eggs. It makes me sick. And hamburger joints can make me sick. Now, I can eat hamburgers from Red Robin with no problem. They actually use good quality meat, and the same with Five Guys. They use amazing meat as well. Those are the 2 places that I can go and order me a bunless burger and a side salad, because their side salad is so small it does not affect me, with no problem, right? But I can't go to a salad bar and make me a salad. I can't just go eat meats off the bars because if it ain't good quality. Like, I have so many things wrong with me that good quality actually matters right now. Just like the Zedias, I have no issues with Zedias because they are so friggin' clean. It's ridiculous. They don't even have caffeine. They have no color. Okay, not even the Coke or the root beers. They're clear. They're clean. They're so clean. Totally forgot what I was saying. Oh, I'm down to only 1 sweet and low a day. Okay, that's how clean this is getting. Okay, I'm down to 1 squirt of skinny syrup. So I'm proud of myself for that. And this is just a pure black coffee. That's it. Nice and cold. Well, it's not a coffee. It's a Americano, if you want to be technical, because I don't do their coffee except at home. So yeah, they taste yummy. They're clean, but me and cauliflower are not friends. Me and broccoli are fine though, which is surprisingly, because usually if you have one issue with one, you normally have it with both, but me and broccoli are fine. I can eat broccoli all day long. This made me sleepy because this made me so nauseous. I thought I was going to throw up for hours, but I didn't. I just had horrible pains. Didn't run to the bathroom though because it was a vegetable, and I don't run to the bathroom if I've had any vegetables with my food. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I'll pay for it in the morning though because I am miserable. I actually wish I could go to the bathroom, but yeah, I need to stick to my basics. Should just made the pizza thing, right? But I'm gonna let y'all go right now, and I will let you know if I eat anything else and show you my macros. And this will probably be the ending of my video. Like, I'll show you the macros after this and things like that, but I probably won't get back on here to do a whole thing. Took a shower because I wasn't feeling good. Took a nice long cold shower. So that's okay. I'm recording this so I can remember. I'm writing down a list of no-nos, permanent no-nos, because this has been tested, tried, and true for over 2 years now. I cannot eat cauliflower. So, and the coleslaw stuff sucks because I'm really good at making keto coleslaw, and it is so yummy, but I cannot have it. Anyways, I'm going to relax, drink my coffee, and I didn't have time to look at any comments today, so I guess tomorrow I'm going to be having to do a lot of comments.